Hello guys, welcome to this channel. It's another week to make things work in the market. It's another week guys. So right now I just want to take you to this simple yet profitable trading strategy. So guys, feel free to subscribe, because after this video you're going to be able to make such profits also, and then you won't regret, trust me. Otherwise, let me just take things very simply. We're on the daily time frame, so I want us to leave the daily time frame today and use, okay, firstly let's take things to the 1 hour time frame. What I want to show you today, it's a simple strategy that is going to help you to maximize your profits and minimize your losses. Hourly time frame, this is CHF JPY, and guys, trust me, today I don't want to be talking about much on the relative strength index. Today I just want us to focus on the chart pattern. So right now let's look at our chart over here. So we had price moving, like, let's start from here. Let's take things from this point. You see, from here I want us to analyze the movement of price from this point over here to that point over there, and I want us to make sure that whatever we're going to be doing here, it's going to be profitable. So let's take things step by step. Now if we check here, you can see that right now there was a reversal at this point, because remember price was coming down, right? The price tried to get down at just this level over here, but price was rejected and it began going up. And if price began going up, it means we are going to use this candle as our last candle, and we can see a breakout at this point. Now it means price, there is a possible reversal now. So I want us to take a look at that and watch. Okay, after price broke that key level at that point, we can see we had a series of bullish candles over there, and then we had a series of bullish engulfing candles, and then we were now going up. But I want us to check down here on the alligator. So remember, we said that when the alligator is open, for instance just something like this, it means now we are able to make an entry, either we are selling or buying, but depending on which direction the alligator is facing. For instance, if the alligator is opening at this level over here, it means that we are going to be selling, right? But if the alligator opens down here, it means that we are going to be buying. So now if the alligator is opening at this point down here, giving us a buy signal, and we are buying, now let's say we buy over here and it is just somewhere like at this point, and then now we've got an entry, and our entry is on the buy setup. That's good. But if the alligator keeps going up and the price movement is still going up, that is going to give us an allowance to place other entries along the way. How am I saying this, or what do I mean now? You see this bearish candle over here. If we had that bearish candle and now we've got a bullish engulfing candle again, right? Now if we have a bullish engulfing candle, we are going to place another buy. So over here we place another buy. That's good. So that's progress. Now let us continue with it. Remember, my key point is that so long as the alligator down here is open, so if the alligator is still open, I am willing to place as much entries as I can on the same direction of the price movement. Remember, so keep that in mind. Now let's look at this over here. You see this point, price began to change course, and then we have got a bearish movement of price. That's the bearish engulfing candle and the two consecutive candles. Now I was going to be tempted to sell at this point, because now we are seeing such candles, but mind you, the direction of the alligator has not yet changed. So if the direction of the alligator is not changed, only and only if, let me just move it this way, you see now that at this point the alligator began to crumble on itself, where we see it now price is ranging. So after the alligator makes such, that is when we can now think of a possible reversal of price again, meaning that price might go down this time around, since it was just a bullish movement of price this whole place. Now let's see how this thing is going to play out. So we've got price doing that over here, and now we have got a series of bearish candles. Now if we have such bearish candles and price is acting like that on the alligator, now we are going to start selling. As simple as that. You see, before we had this bearish movement of this candle, right? So I've got a bearish engulfing candle and I've got two consecutive bearish candles. Why am I not selling there? I'm saying the reason why I didn't sell there is because my alligator down here, it's still open going up. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing, guys. This is good. Now the reason why now we decided to change and sell when we go to this point is because of this. Now the alligator down here, it's now compromised, it's now acting like that. That's the reason why we are now going to be selling. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's just zoom in a bit. Boom, you see, price is now going down and the alligator movement has not changed. The alligator movement is just bearish from that time we made the entry over there. Just imagine how this thing works. This thing is so phenomenal. We're just using the alligator and we're just using the price movement. Now let's take a closer look at this. Remember we said now price is selling, right? That's good, but I want us to zoom in a little bit because there are some things I want us to look at here. The alligator kept on making such things. You see this one over here, it means that there was a price range. Probably it's just this area, so there was a price range, and after price has been ranging, let's look at the direction of the alligator. Is the alligator going to start moving upwards, or the alligator will keep moving downwards? If the alligator is going to be moving upwards, it means we are going to buy. If the alligator is to move downwards, it means we are going to sell. As simple as that. This is one of the simplest ways, just using this alligator. I made a video last time, but I saw that most of you didn't get your hands on that video. If only you watched that video, you're going to know how we're able to get to such numbers. You just don't get here by luck. This has got to be worked on, and right now what I'm giving you is a simple indicator for this. And imagine, just right up here, if you want these indicators, you're just going to go to the main chart and look for relative strength index. Someone asked me, don't you use period 1 here? This time around I'm using period 100. Sometimes I use period 1 for other specific indicators, but this time around I used period 100. And then for the levels down here, we don't even need these levels for this one because we are really not interested in them for now, so you can just leave them out like that. And the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to go to the alligator. After getting to the indicator window 1 F function, go to the alligator, and then if we get to the alligator, let's look for Joe's period 13, Joe's shift 8, teeth period 8, teeth shift 5, leaves period 5, leaves shift 3, method smoothed, apply to open, click save, and you have these two indicators. Otherwise, my dear friends, let's make this forex thing work this year. feel free to subscribe, and I'll be giving you guys more videos on how we are able to make such tremendous profits. Let me just close this one off right now. So let me just manually close this one, guys. Let's make this thing work. Let's make this thing work. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.